I really just wanted some advice. I love your
You,
show.
I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it. The
I'm
advice is, ma'am, you're average looking at best.
I'm taking it in, but
Okay, but you're not accepting the fact that, okay, average looking women, average looking woman who's older, average looking older woman with a 13-year-old son, average looking woman with a 13-year-old son with a sketchy baby daddy. This gets worse every time I say something. And now you're asking for a man who's in the top 10% of men. You don't qualify for one.
Man. First off, I want to start this video by saying, damn, he roasted that woman. But in my opinion, it was duly deserved and justified. If you go back and watch that video and you see that girl, she's all caked up in makeup. She's looking pasty, like she's a black woman, but she's pasty because she has so much makeup on her face and fake eyelashes. Her hair ain't looking like it's natural. And I'm looking at her like, shoot, she probably a 4 on a good day. She really, I mean, she like in the video, she labeled herself a 5 or 6 on a good day. And I'm like, dude, she really like a 4 on a good day, 3 without all that stuff on her face. And she talking about she want a dude who makes over 6 figures, which is like the top 10% of dudes in the country and stuff like that. Um, Kevin Samuels, thank you for bringing us that video, man. We need some more brutal honesty in the world, bro, because a lot of people are delusional, especially when it comes to like women and dating and their standards and stuff like that. I remember a while back I saw this dating coach. I cannot remember her name, but she said pretty much kind of the same thing along the lines of like your standards are too high. You got this long list of expectations and obligations that you need from a man, and like you don't know what you provide to him to like make him want to be with you for the rest of your life and get married and stuff like that. So I mean, if a woman's saying that and she's a dating coach, then what you think it is for like every ordinary regular dudes like ourselves, or that's going out in the community trying to get around and stuff like that. That is why I'm a strong proponent of this new thing that's going on. It's called the MGTOW movement. It's called men going their own way, because all the traditional values and things like that from back in like the 60s, the 50s. Look, I'm all for women being equal and stuff like that, and having the same pay for jobs, and they shouldn't be barred or discriminated against for being women. But at the same time, we gotta update our thinking on relationships, right? Like this whole old thing about we want to be stay-at-home wives and we don't want to work and all that. We want to be taken care of. That got to go out the window too. What she was basically saying in that video, she wants a man who makes so much money that she don't have to work and she can just be taken care of. And she looked like that. Come on, man. Y'all got to go look at the video, bro. I'm like, you are out of your mind. But yeah, shoot. Nowadays dating is just horrible, man. It's all this diva attitude. I'm in my bag. I don't need no man. I'm strong and independent. Uh, I am the table. It's like, what can you bring to the table? I am the table. Yeah, you're delusional. And who wants to deal with that, man? Dudes are looking for people who can be like partners, who can be helpmates, who can be, you know, supportive and stuff like that. And everything in the community now, especially in the black community, is like, I don't need no man. I get what I want. I do what I want. I got my own. And when I feel like a man is deserving of what I got, then he can get in that. Okay, good luck to you. You gonna be. That's what he said in the video. He said, you gonna be single till you die, pretty much. Good luck with that. And I know personally, I know a lot of dudes have their not their relationships, but their lives ruined by dealing with women. Myself personally, I've had to learn the hard way. Like a lot of the stuff that MGTOW people be preaching on here makes a lot of sense, but the social conditioning and stuff like that. I was still messing around, trying to be lover boy, trying to be Mr. Romantic and all that stuff there, just because it's social conditioning. You want to treat women with respect and stuff like that, but it's really not appreciated. And I had some bad experiences, man. Maybe I'll get into it on another video. I can talk about it, but they really hurt me, those experiences. So I have no interest in getting into any of this nonsense. I'm just building up my life. I'm in my early 20s, uh, building. Like I said, I have no inspiration or aspiration to be married or anything like that, man. Like it's just not worth it. Like the divorce rate is like 50% or something like that. So if I tell you jump out this plane with all your finances and whatnot, and half the time the parachute ain't gonna open. Half the time it will. You ain't gonna jump out that plane. But for some reason, people keep getting married. I'm like, I don't really. I guess it's because love is irrational and stuff like that. But God, dog, man. Like I said before, bro, we need some more brutal honesty in the world. And I appreciate Kevin Samuel for coming out and putting himself out there in order to allow us to address these issues like they need to be addressed, man. Because people are walking around here lost. I've heard some great commentary from guys like Darius M. I think that was the first guy that I got on to. Alpha Male Strategies, he's big time. The dude MJ Get Right, I like him. Sandman, and they kind of all talking about the same thing that Mr. Sanders is talking about, but he is a professional black man, dressed well, got his whole thing going. He got his own this YouTube channel blowing up now, but he was like an image consultant and all that stuff, so he knows what he's talking about. And he's an older dude; he's in his 50s, so he preaching down to the young dudes, letting us know like what the game really is out here. And it's not making any sense, bro. We got threes out here asking for 6-figure dudes. It's like, oh my God, you cannot catch a break. Now I'm not trying to paint all women like that. There's some good women out there. Of course, I'm not gonna paint a broad stroke across anybody, race, gender, socioeconomic status, nothing. That's not right. But from what I could tell, when I go on these little like YouTube channels and I'm looking at these women panels about dating and all that. I go on Twitter and I'm looking at people talking about dating and all that. Man, if you ain't an athlete, a celebrity, or running a business like at CEO level, a corporation, then you broke. You ain't got no value in this world to most of these women. It seems like, and it's like, God, dog, we cannot catch a break. But like I said, man, y'all go check it out, man. Y'all go check out them dudes I was talking about before, that I listed, the MGTOW guys, and then Kevin Samuel. Go check out his video. I love it, man. This is Quest for Fire. Oh, and another dude y'all need to check out. I'm gonna do a separate video on this guy as well. But Patrice O'Neal, one of my favorite comedians. That guy passed away a while ago. But I got onto his work late as I got a little bit older. That is the epitome of brutal honesty, and we need more of that today with all this politically correct nonsense that makes no sense. People's feelings are somehow determining facts, and we're supposed to listen to their feelings as opposed to the facts. The fact is, you're a 3-man. People who are in the 6-figure bracket ain't really chasing after you like that. You need to come down to your level. You average. You below average, in my opinion. But hey, whatever. You call yourself average. You find an average dude. Oh my God. Hey, y'all check out Patrice on there. Check out all them dudes I just talked about, man. Y'all gonna get all kind of good wisdom from that right there, man. And if y'all want me to do another video on like some bad experiences I had, but like add to the content, then hey, cool. Y'all like, subscribe, drop a comment, man. I'm out of this thing, man. Peace.